Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and on today's Catching a Buzz, I'm going to be taking a look at a brand new seasonal apple ale. So, let's start the show. So this apple ale comes from the Traveler Beer Company, and honestly I had no idea really what a shandy was until I started trying some of theirs. Again, every one that I've had of their lineup has been incredible, from the Curious, the Time Traveler, the Elusive. I had the Jacko Traveler, and then for winter we had the Jolly Traveler, and all of those were incredibly good. Like their slogan says, quite a refresher. Again, I feel bad for some of my folks up in the north and the Midwest, but it might be freezing there. It is a hot, hot day here in Florida. I mean, the sun is just beaming down on me, and there is, to me, nothing better than a good, crisp, refreshing drink, you know, like preferably an alcoholic adult beverage on these kind of hot days. And really, these shandies are just perfect. I mean, they hit the spot. Like I've mentioned before, my favorite type of beer is IPAs, but really, beer, just like, you know, most other things, you know, they have their place. There's a time and place for everything. And, you know, I honestly don't like being bogged down with a heavy, thick, you know, dry kind of beer during these hot days. So a nice light, crisp beer like a, you know, a standard light Pilsner or a shandy would be great. So again, this is their Forbidden Traveler Apple Ale, and this is an ale brewed with lemon peel, with apple juice and natural flavored added. And again, this is seasonal, so you can only get it at a certain time of the year. And they were nice enough, my friend, I've got to say thank you to Kathleen for sending this all out to me. She has sent me several great things, great products to take a look at, and also I have this great informational sheet, so we're going to look over a little bit of that before I try this beer, since she was kind enough to send all that out. And then I've got a postcard here with a little greeting on her, but you can take scissors, and they have it outlined on the back, and you can cut out this mustache if you don't already have a really nice kicking mustache. And also, she sent out this, which is probably one of the coolest beer koozies I've ever seen. It's, I guess I kind of would call it more of a beer sock, but you know, you slide this thing on and it's just such a nice little fit for your beer. So let's look at this here. The malt varieties used in this, they use 2-row malted barley with malted wheat. The hop varieties were Hallertau and Hallertau. Special ingredients were real apples. The alcohol content is at 4.4%. The IBUs are at 7, so again, not at all bitter. They say serving temperature that gets you to exclaim, "Now that's a nice bite." Excellent. The preferred glass with them is always a clean one, so that's excellent. Let's see, so what it says about the Forbidden Traveler is it is a crisp wheat beer brewed with real apples. Its bright effervescence will catch your eye, while its refreshing aroma will tempt your senses. It's here for the picking, just take a sip. Driven by supernatural curiosity and ambition to unearth the unexplainable, the Forbidden Traveler probes the earth to uncover mysteries of the past. Shunning the bureaucracy of academia, Forbidden Traveler sets his sights on the once-in-a-zillion-lifetime finds that others dismiss as mere fantasy. Forbidden Traveler concentrates his efforts on unearthing locations. So very, very cool. They describe it as a crisp fellow with a taboo disposition. Let's see. All right, so very, very cool. Thanks so much again for sending this out. I have always enjoyed everything that I've tried from this company, and I actually did a challenge recently where I tried to do 5 beers in 5 minutes, and I used 3 of these shandies in it. But we're gonna go ahead and pour it out in the glass, see what it looks like here. Yeah, quite a beautiful beer. Again, like it says, it's effervescence. You can just see it in the light here, and man, right away you're just blasted. I can just smell it from holding it away. With this strong, at first it almost reminds me of like a sour apple candy. I don't know if it was the Dum Dum lollipops that I used to have, but it just has almost this delicious sour apple kind of smell to it. Oh man, so let's go ahead and give this a taste. Wow. Very nice. Again, quite a refresher. I mean, that is So smooth. Wow, here in the summer days, I mean, this is just another one that's perfect. I really like the Curious Traveler a lot during the really peak of the summer days, but this would definitely be one that I could substitute for that. Again, it's a very smooth ale, and there is a little bit of a bite to it, which is kind of nice, but it does have this great apple flavor that comes through. And again, your traditional shandies, like European shandies where it originated, they usually would use a carbonated fruit beverage of some sort. And what I guess what I really like about this company is the fact that they use real fruit instead of using some carbonated beverage, which is just awesome. And again, you can taste the difference. I mean, this is just a really, really great tasting ale. Wow. I would definitely recommend you guys go and check them out. I will have a link down in the description. You can find their website. It's pretty simple. It's just travelerbeer.com. But I'll also have a link to their Facebook page where you can go and check it out there. They're always posting all kinds of cool pictures. They encourage their fans who like drinking their beer, who happen to pick up 6-packs, 12-packs, whatever, cut out the mustache on the package, you know, put it on your face while you're drinking their beer, and, you know, they'll probably share your photo. Really cool group of people, and I really like the marketing that they put into this company. I mean, it's just a fun company all around. I like the in-depth descriptions that they give on all the different varieties that they have, like, you know, the whole thing about a crisp fellow with a taboo disposition, the whole storyline behind it. It's really cool. Almost makes me feel like, you know, Doctor Who kind of stuff. But anyway, it's just, I've just been a fan of this company since the first one I've had. Again, they kind of turned me on to shandies, and you know, ever since then, when I get an opportunity to try a new shandy, I you know, will jump at it, especially during these hot days. But again, thanks for watching, everybody. You know, hope you enjoyed the video. There's lots of other cool stuff coming up here soon in the near future. A lot of good hot sauce videos, more Catchin' a Buzz. I'm hopefully going to be doing some collaborations with some friends here very soon, and new cooking videos. I've just got so much going on, and I hope you guys will be around to watch all of this stuff with me. So yeah, this one is for all of you, to the new subscribers that this may be the first video I've seen, to those who have been with me since the beginning. Cheers! And as always, stay toasty, my friends.